the passport bros.
Mm-hmm.
I think the majority of the passport bros aren't what they call a sex tourism, which I don't have a problem with that. Have sex how you gotta have sex. Shit, it is what it is. But I think the majority of them are going for some form of long-term relationship.
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I would agree. And even if it's not long-term relationship, I think a majority of them are going for femininity.
Yeah.
And they don't find that here, unfortunately. Again, Black women don't even know what femininity look like. We think we know what femininity look like, but the simple fact that we'll argue with a man about what femininity looks like, that within itself is
That's
not
the problem right there.
like we have women arguing with men, talk about, oh, we are feminine, and he's saying like, no, you're not feminine. The fact that you're not humbling yourself and listening to the men, to what men are saying, just shows that that's why they're going. So I think majority of them are going just for peace, honestly.
Oh, that's good.
And not just peace from relationship, but you've traveled. You said you were overseas It's just so peaceful in other countries.
Different.
Like
it's different.
It's different. My best time was when I was in Antigua. I was there for probably like 3 days, but everything was just, you had no worries. Like, you know, it was just calm.
Yeah.
Like it was. So I think a lot of men are traveling for that, and then you know, meeting a woman might just be like a byproduct, but I wouldn't say like, you know, like that's the main thing.
Mm-hmm. How come so many women have a problem with it to the point where they make videos every day chastising these guys about
because they can't compete? Shout out to Bernard Riley.
Shout out to Bernard.
I was listening to his live stream this morning, and you know, they brought up the passport bros again and talk about the women who have things against them, and it's because they can't compete with them. If you pay attention to the women who hate the passport bros, they're usually baby mamas, they're usually combative, they're usually you know, their social media is embarrassing. Like they all have like a pattern to them. But if you know you feminine, right? If we really sit and use our common sense, right? And then if you know you're feminine and men who are going overseas want a feminine woman, then you match the women who are overseas, right? You have the same qualities. So
it just makes logical sense.
It makes logical sense.
It just makes logical sense.